One of the greatest things about having core strength and working out, going to the gym, doing the different types of exercises, no matter what they are, it gives you functionality. It's all about functionality. To be able to have the ability to climb like you're a monkey, up a tree, or climb with your upper body, or use your core instead, whatever it may be. It gives you the strength and the endurance to be able to do it, and the flexibility to have that long range of motion. So whether I want to apply my legs and use my entire body and my core, or whether I just want to use my arms, I have the ability to transition because I work out in that functional sense. Hello, this is Coach Coley. This is Lindsay.
Hello.
And today we're going to perform some pull-ups. The concept behind this is that if you can't pull up your entire body weight, you can still use a lower bar like this, use a little bit of your lower body strength to help with your upper body strength in order to perform the movement as efficiently as possible until doing it enough times over time to be able to do it where you can pull up your own body weight. Okay. Now what she's going to do is she's going to fully extend her body as if she was sitting on a chair. She's going to bring her feet about 2 inches forward, and she's just going to sit down and lengthening the arms. Not completely, just slightly pulling up, bringing your elbows to your waist, and breathing out and down. Just like so. Slightly use your legs. Sit down like you're sitting on a chair. Don't lift your legs off the ground. Keep them right on the ground. Your feet on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay. Now, once we move over to a taller apparatus, she could do a jumping motion. Since she doesn't completely have the ability to pull up her weight by her own, she can now use her legs in a plyometric movement and jump and pull. Begin, ready, and 5, and down, and jump higher, and there you go, 4, and down, and 3, and down, and 2, and down, and 1. Very good. Hi, this is Coach Coley.
And I'm Lindsay.
Today we're going to perform some abdominal exercises using the yoga ball. You can do this anywhere, living room or in a beautiful serene area like this. Let's get started.
All right.
Okay, first what she's going to do is she's going to straddle the ball with her legs. She's going to place her hands down flat, keeping her back flat against the ground. She's going to raise the ball up and do the windshield wiper. Just like a windshield wiper goes from left to right. Here we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Coach Coley. Another exercise we could do on the yoga ball is a simple abdominal crunch. With her legs up like so, she's enabling herself to engage the entire abdominal wall, top to bottom. She'll touch and make the appearance of trying to touch her toes. Breathing out starts the contraction at the diaphragm, enabling her to get as deep of a range of motion as possible. 3, 2, and 1. Also bring it into an isometric. Let's up and hold for a 10 second. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. By doing that, it will engage even more of those deep internal obliques as well as the abdominals.
That feels really great. I can feel all the way down here, my lower abdominals, and I love it.
This is Coach Coley.
And Lindsay.
Today we're going to perform another exercise off the yoga ball. Today what she's going to perform is a push-up position. She's going to get in the push-up position, place her feet on top of the ball like so, contract her abdominals, raising her pelvis up, and then extending back down to the flat position. By engaging this, it's going to work from top to bottom, oblique, everywhere. How do you feel?
Wow, it's tough.
Very tough. This is a little advanced. If you didn't want to quite go to this movement, so difficult, she could bring her knees closer down to the end of the ball, and that would give her less range of motion.
Let's try that one too.
Let's stop. Let's try to get. Now we're going to perform the plank, which is an isometric abdominal movement, and we're going to throw in a little leg lift at the same time. First and foremost, she wants to apply her arm all the way down on the ball, getting a great grip and balance by her feet so that she has even points. You'll flex your oblique and flex your rear as she raises up the ball. And breathing, always make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath. And breathe. Very good, very good. And now I want you to hold and press and extend your elbows. Keep both feet down, and then press and extend your elbows up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, Coach Coley here. Got the boxing gloves on today. Gonna go over just a couple of punches, straight punches. It's great for core, balance, cardiovascular endurance, anaerobic endurance. And one thing you want to remember is that when you punch something, you gotta make a fist that it's like a brick, like it's so strong. If you have any kind of weakness in that hand, you're gonna hurt yourself rather than what you're trying to hit. And let's focus on your breathing, coming in from the core. Ground up. So remember, from the ground up, starts from the toes, works its way up to the hip, through your obliques, through your core, and out through your extensions. We'll start off with a jab, finish with a cross. 2 straight punches. Can be done either fast, or I can put a lot more power behind it, depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. For today, we're just going to work on the technique itself, get a little cardiovascular going, get our heart rate running, keep my chin down, keep the shoulders up, really fire off some good solid shots, really be able to use my power from my feet, and get some good, no matter where the range is, straight punches are really good because you can keep close and tight, keep your hands right in close and tight to keep your defense up so that you don't get countered on the way back out.
Great.
Hi, Coach Coley. Today we're going to do some practical self-defense motions, and the reason why we're going to do this is because in life things can happen in a split second, and you may not always be able to set up in a stance and give a good kick and really be able to use some of your more powerful muscles. So you really want to think about what happens in reaction time. Well, it's more about what you do with your reaction. So what did I just do? I hit him in the stomach at the same time. I hit right above, underneath his chin, and I scratched him under the eyes on the way out. So fast. So my point being is that you want to be able to know the body well enough to know what's going to hurt. The best places for that are going to be soft areas like the groin, down below, right in the sternum here. You've got to be able to get him in the throat, in the eyes, in the nose. In a situation like that, your attacker comes up, the first thing you think about is defense. Throw your hands up there, get your nails in his face, get your palms in his face, come up and give him a knee to the groin, and get out of there fast. Thanks. See you next time.